Welcome back. Well, the handyman for the digital age. One company is making it easier than ever to recruit help around the house, whether it's cleaning or putting together that new piece of furniture. Handy lets you book top-rated home service professionals at the touch of a button. And now it is teaming up with Walmart. Joining us right now to talk more about that in the First on Fox Business interview is Oisin Hanrahan. He is Handy's co-founder and CEO. Oisin, I love this idea.
It's great to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us. First, tell us how it works and about your partnership with Walmart.
So Handy is the easiest way to get things done inside your home. You think about everything from cleaners to handymen, plumbers, electricians, and it's the easiest way to book those services. You just go to handy.com or the Handy mobile app, you put in a zip code, you put in what you'd like done, you could instantly check out in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but how do we know these are reputable people that we want inside our house?
So we've gone out and we've done a lot of work to background check and social security screen and put a lot of effort into screening every professional we put on the platform. We've had over 2 million people apply to join the platform. We've had only about 100,000 of them actually activated and doing work. And that's why Walmart decided to partner with us, because that's the experience they want to deliver to their customers.
Now, are the people rated?
Of course, yeah. So we rate every professional that's on the platform. And if you go to a Walmart store, so we've partnered to do TV mounting and furniture assembly. Today you can go into any of 2,000 Walmarts right there in the TV aisle or in the furniture assembly aisle or in the furniture aisle even. You can just buy a card right off the shelf to purchase in store.
What if, and not that this happens, but we've all had bad experiences with contractors, what if there ends up being a bad experience? Is Handy on the hook, or do you have to deal just privately with the contractor that's had an issue with it?
I think that's a great question, because you're not going to get services to the same level of perfection as products, and it's just a hard problem to solve. We take 100% responsibility for every transaction on the platform. We have $5 million of insurance and a Handy happiness guarantee to make sure that we make the customer happy.
I've got to say, I have found, I've used your service when I had an apartment here in the city, and it's amazingly convenient. I just kind of assumed, because I was in New York City, that I was able to get this level of, here's 100 different people that I can choose from. How does that work in the rest of the country?
So we've rolled out now to about 90% of the country to make sure that we've got 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. availability. In about half the country, it's next day. The other half, it's 2-day availability. And that's one of the reasons why we built so much technology to power this platform at scale.
Is this like what I think it's called Pro Referral at Home Depot? Is it similar? Because I know one of the guys, Ethan Anderson, who founded that company, and they ended up, again, it was a startup that they eventually turned around and sold to Home Depot.
So what we do is we focus right on the transaction. We don't want you to have to go through any referral process. We don't want to have to, ask you to take on any of the clunkiness of scheduling or negotiation on price or availability or scope of work. So we've gone all the way to transaction, and that's one of the reasons why Walmart and Wayfair and others have decided to partner with us, because when you buy products today, we can offer you services in the same sort of purchase flow. So there's no price variability or price negotiation. We just turn services into products, and that's a little different from anyone who's come before.
So how do you make money? Do you take a piece, a cut from every transaction then?
We take a little bit from every transaction. That's
Amazon offers similar services to Handy, right? Like furniture assembly. Do you see your company's partnership with Walmart as a response to the competition? And what does that do for the competitive landscape out there?
Yeah, I think there's a lot going on right now in retail. So if you look at what Amazon's doing, obviously they're pushing the boundary on what customers expect. Customers used to expect free returns, then free shipping, then free 2-day. And now I think more and more people are expecting to figure out how to deliver, an amazing experience to customers at scale. And Amazon's obviously done a great job here. We internally have pushed our folks to think about how to step back from Amazon. We've launched something internally called the Amazon Challenge, which is to not buy from any Amazon property for 4 weeks. So no Kindle, no Amazon Echo, no Prime, no Amazon Video, to try and emphasize, look, this is the kind of experience and this is how pervasive Amazon has become in your life. So we've been going the opposite direction to try and educate folks how competitive the market really is.
Oisin, great to see you. Thanks so much. We'll check out Handy. Oisin Hanrahan.